The Bed That Could Fly, a magical bedtime adventure. Every night, when the stars twinkled brightly and the moon smiled down on the little town of Willowbrook, a curious girl named Mia would climb into her cozy blue bed, pull up her blanket, and whisper, "Good night, world." But Mia's nights were never ordinary. Her bed wasn't just any bed, it was a bed that could fly. It all began one windy night when Mia couldn't fall asleep. She was staring at her ceiling, counting stars from her window, when suddenly, her bed gave a tiny shake. "What's happening?" she gasped. The bed's legs folded in like a bird's wings, and with a gentle whoosh, it lifted off the ground. Out the window it soared, high above her house, above the trees, and into the moonlit sky. Mia held onto her blanket, laughing with excitement. Her bed sparkled as it zoomed through the clouds, guided by a tiny silver compass that glowed at the headboard. That first night, the magical bed took Mia to a land made entirely of candy. Mountains of chocolate, rivers of caramel, and cotton candy clouds stretched as far as she could see. The Candy Queen welcomed Mia and offered her sweets of every color. Mia happily grabbed handfuls of treats, but soon she noticed something: the candy kids were working hard, making sure everything stayed clean and neat, while she was only eating. Mia felt a little guilty. "Can I help?" she asked. The Candy Queen smiled. "That's the sweetest thing you could do." So Mia helped wash candy dishes, fix chocolate bridges, and sweep up sprinkles. That night, she learned her first lesson: helping others feels even better than taking for yourself. The next night, as Mia drifted to sleep, she whispered, "Where will we go tonight, bed?" And off they went again, this time to the land of the giants. Everything there was enormous: giant trees, giant animals, even giant flowers that hummed like bees. Mia met a friendly giant named Grumble, who was sad because everyone was afraid of him. Mia wasn't scared. She smiled, shook his huge finger, and said, "You're kind, not scary." Together, they built sandcastles using giant buckets and laughed till the sun came up. When it was time to go home, Grumble gave her a glowing pebble and said, "Thank you for seeing the good in me." Mia learned her second lesson: never judge someone by their size or looks. On the third night, the bed soared over sparkling oceans and landed softly in the kingdom of mermaids. The water shimmered like diamonds, and playful dolphins danced around her. Mia met Luna, a young mermaid who loved singing but was too shy to perform in front of others. Mia encouraged her, saying, "Just be yourself. Your voice is a gift." Together, they sang under the sea, and when Luna's song filled the water, even the fish stopped to listen. Mia's heart glowed with happiness. That night, she learned: believe in yourself and cheer others on. The next few nights were filled with even more magical places. Mia's bed took her to the land of time, where she learned patience by waiting for a golden flower to bloom. Then, to the Cloud Kingdom, where she met the Wind Twins, who taught her the value of teamwork as they helped her fix her bed's wings when one broke mid-flight. She even visited the Forest of Dreams, where lost wishes floated in glass bubbles, and she helped guide them back to the dreamers who had forgotten them. Each adventure taught Mia something new: kindness, courage, patience, honesty, and gratitude. And each morning, when she woke up, a tiny souvenir from her dream world would be on her bedside table: a candy crown, a giant's pebble, a silver seashell, or a glowing feather. Her parents thought she was just playing pretend, but Mia knew better. She'd smile and whisper, "Thank you, bed." One night, after many adventures, her bed rose into the clouds again, but this time, the stars shone brighter than ever. The bed whispered in a soft voice, "Mia, tonight's journey is special." It carried her to a mountain made of starlight, where a wise old owl waited. "You've learned so much, Mia," said the owl. "But do you know why your bed could fly?" Mia shook her head. The owl smiled. "Because you believed. Every lesson you learned came from your heart. And when your heart is full of goodness, even the ordinary can become magical." When Mia woke up the next morning, her bed no longer flew. But she wasn't sad. She knew that the magic hadn't gone away. It was inside her now. From that day on, Mia became the girl who always helped others, smiled at everyone, and found wonder in the smallest things. And every night, before sleeping, she'd pat her bed and whisper, "Thank you for the adventures." And though it never took off again, if you listened very carefully, you could still hear a faint whoosh, as if the bed remembered too. Moral of the story: Magic isn't just in flying beds or faraway lands, it's in kindness, courage, and the lessons we learn every day.